How can our bodies survive for many weeks without eating any food? When you first swallow your food, it is taken down to your stomach where the stomach acid breaks it down to glucose. Insulin, a signaling molecule, is then released to help glucose from the bloodstream be absorbed into the cells. And the excess glucose is stored as glycogen, a long chain of modified glucoses. Mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell, then utilizes the glucose in a process called cellular respiration. This process generates energy in the form of ATP. 6 hours later, your glucose reserves from your last meal have run out. So now your pancreas will release glucagon to signal your liver to turn the glycogen into glucose. This will last you 24 hours, and your brain alone will use 25% of this. After glycogen, your body starts to use fats. Fats are also known as triglycerides. They're made up of 3 fatty acids and 1 glycerol. The glycerol is used in glucogenesis, and the fatty acids are turned into acetyl-CoA. The first step of cellular respiration is glycolysis, which turns glucose into pyruvate. The acetyl-CoA oxalacetate in normal metabolism. However, in fasting state, the oxalacetate is used for gluconeogenesis, which is reverse glycolysis, which turns glycerol, lactate, or glucogenic amino acids into glucose. This happens when blood glucose levels are too low, such as in starvation. When your body starts to break down your muscle after 3 days, that's when it's on your cardiac muscle, your skeletal muscle, which can be extremely dangerous and can cause organ failure, but it uses gluconeogenesis. When your fats break down, the glycerol obviously goes to gluconeogenesis. However, the fatty acid goes to acetyl-CoA, which then is turned into ketones through chemical reactions. The ketones then are split into 2 acetyl-CoAs in other cells. After the first 2 days, autophagy starts, in which your body gets rid of dead and dysfunctional cells, which are turned into material for growth and repair. They create new white blood cells and skin cells. Whoa! Isn't it amazing that our body can keep us alive for so many days without eating, with all of these amazing processes?